Thank you. And for my next trick, and now we got it.
Hey, now we're for the next trick. I'm going to gargle Bordeaux.
For the Vintners series of May
2019.
2019. How did it be 2019? Wasn't it just the millennium?
I don't know. I can tell you one thing. I've had some interesting conversations with a lot of marketeers, digital marketers and stuff. And the one thing that's for sure, what was working yesterday ain't working today, and what's going to work today is going to work tomorrow. Everything's moving so fast.
I don't know about you guys, but I have gotten on so many websites that took me somewhere that I wasn't supposed to go because somebody screwed up and put the wrong link on there. I can't believe it. I mean, the quality of
it's gotten crazy. It's
really
absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
In fact, I got an email this morning from influencer people. They're like, "It's the Wild West out there." I'm like, "I've been saying that for 2 years now." They said 14. This is Château Virevalois. Château Virevalois. They said, 14 wasn't the great vintage, 15 is great or whatever, but there are some really good 14s.
I've written that like twice now when I write about Bordeaux. That is the vintage to get your hands on because it sits in the shadow of 2015. No question, 15, phenomenal vintage. Absolutely phenomenal vintage. But the 14s are every bit as good, except they're half the price.
They are.
I mean, they're half the price because nobody we don't want 14. We want 15 now because 15 is like cool and 14 is, too young to drink. That's ridiculous.
I opened the Bucayou.
Here, I'll do the
14,
French if
it was really good.
But now you're talking about a second growth Bordeaux. Come on, I mean that's a different story. You're in a different world here.
Speaking of that, one of the podcasts you're going to hear on Wine Talks with Paul Kalemkiarian is with the propriétaire, Monsieur Jean-Paul Bignon, who owns Château Talbot.
Oh. Big deal wine.
And what an interesting guy.
Big deal wine, yeah. Great wines.
He says, I said, how is it that one goes, he's an attorney for 30 years, he even practiced in New York. I said, how is it you become an attorney for 30 years and you end up being the proprietor of a classified growth? He goes, you marry the right person.
That's the truth. Because the tax laws in France are so crazy. You think tax laws are bad here, you go to France, you go out of your mind. Anyway, this is...
For $20, I thought it was
$19.99 is a stupid
really good
price.
value.
Yeah, for $12.99, it's another stupid price.
Bordeaux.
It's Bordeaux. It's
a chateau.
Yeah.
In order to say chateau on the Bordeaux bottle, it has to be a chateau.
It has to be a real place. You can't,
It's just, I thought it was great value. I forgot who brought this in for us. It's, what's her name?
What's her
Claire.
name? Claire. Well, it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's absolutely delicious.
Now, see, Claire's a wonderful French lady who grew up in Champagne. She actually lives in Corona right now. But she brings it. She sources just for us. She'll go to France. She'll go to the big tastings, and she'll source wine just for Wine of the Month Club. And this is one of those wines.
Well, it's an amazing value. 97 points for me. I mean, it's Bordeaux. It's Bordeaux. It's Bordeaux.
Easy for you to say. I agree.
Evidently, it is.
Okay, this is another.